Hi, Home Contractors Network. My name is Janine Driver. I am your keynote speaker for your fall conference, and I'm so happy. I'm smiling ear to ear because I really wanted to come out and share with you the information I have on body language. I'm a body language expert. I'm the CEO of the Body Language Institute outside of Washington, D.C. I'm also a retired law enforcement officer. I worked for the Justice Department for 16 years, selling the worst product on earth, a little one-bedroom suite with a toilet right next to the bed and extra security. Jail. I sold jail for a living for 16 years. If I can teach that, I can definitely give you an edge when it comes to your business, establishing rapport with your clients, with the people that you work with, your employees, your supervisors. And some of the ways I'm going to do that is using the techniques I learned in law enforcement and that I now teach my corporate clients from Booz Allen Hamilton, Lockheed Martin, AOL, Coca-Cola, you name it. The people who do the Venus Gillette razors and Secret and Oil of Olay, Procter & Gamble. They're my client as well. I'm going to bring you these trade secrets that I learned in law enforcement and I share with Fortune 500 companies and give them to you. I'm also the author of the New York Times best-selling book, You Say More Than You Think, and I'm on the Dr. Oz show once a month, and I love Dr. Oz, and the Today Show. I don't care about all that TV stuff. I do it, quite frankly, to get people to know what I know, to help save lives, help to do more with less, help to grow businesses in a challenging economy. I'm going to give you a quick tip right now because I'm so excited to be your speaker. I have to give you something. Right here, this is called steepling. Steepling is power, authority, and confidence. Who does it? Donald Trump. Who else does it? Mr. Burns on The Simpsons? Smithers. It can be looked at as evil domination, so don't overdo it. But here, it's power, authority, and confidence. Doctors, lawyers, judges do it. This is a great move to do when you're projecting an idea at the end. You establish rapport, you are interacting with someone. At the end, you say, listen, this is what I can do, and this is how I can bring value to your company. This is how I can help you grow your business. This is how I can help you develop your communities. And this is where this powerful gesture comes from. Politicians use it all the time. Try it right now as you're watching my video. Just feel what it feels like. You can do an exploded version like this. We see people like President Obama do this. We also see people like who? Was an old investigator, an old detective at the end of a case. He'd solve this case and have a cigar hanging off one hand. And he'd say, I got to ask you one more question. That's right. Columbo. Columbo would do this gesture. It's an exploded basketball steeple. Power, authority, and confidence. With heart and passion. You can't go wrong. Let me tell you a little bit. I'm excited about seeing you in the fall. Come and play with me. Make sure you're there. Make sure that you're there early. And I'm going to stick around later. I'm going to autograph books. My book, You Say More Than You Think, hit the New York Times bestsellers list in March. If you've already bought a book, thank you for getting me on the list and making a dream come true. It's dedicated to my mom who's fighting breast cancer right now. I'm going to come play with you. I can't wait to see you in the fall. And check me out at Janine Driver, Janine, driver.com. And who knows, maybe you'll come to the Body Language Institute, one of my 2-day classes, and we'll actually meet before the fall and become fast friends. Thanks for playing with me today. We'll see you soon.